Oh, yeah, the cold woke me up, man. I only slept for like 4 hours. I need at least 2 more hours to sleep. Well, I'll take a nap during the day, man. It's good to take a nap during the day, especially if you're deprived of sleep. An hour nap would be good. What's up with it? Good morning. It's around 4:35. Starbucks just opened up. I'm gonna go over there and chill. Probably buy a energy coffee drink or something. And chill. But I want to talk about something about marriage and getting the bag and shit like that. I don't think I want to get married, man. Well, especially if I went through homelessness and I went through a hard time getting the bag. I think I deserve more than just one woman once I get the bag. You see what I'm saying? Because it wouldn't be fair for me to go through all that hustling and all that sacrifice. You feel what I'm saying? Just so I could just have one woman. It's not fair. And then I went through years of being invisible to certain women. You feel what I'm saying? And the greatest revenge against them bras, man, is success, man. All the women that, you're invisible to, I probably could pick a main chick to live with me. That's as close as I go. Maybe some cohabitation, but I will never get married. Never get married. Not fair. I went through all that hustling, just to put it all on the line for a female to try to take some money from me. You feel what I'm saying? We all want the picket fence in the end. You feel what I'm saying? We all want the picket fence in the end with the house, the car, the garage, the dogs, the cats. You know what I'm saying? We all want a happy ending and shit, man. But the reality is, once you obtain wealth, you're not gonna just want just one woman, bro. And I don't think that is fair for you to go through um, all that hustling and grinding and suffering just so you can have just one woman. Nah, it's not. That's not how it works. Especially if you've been like invisible to certain women. Not all women. Kelka, I'm not invisible to all women. What I'm saying is, I'm invisible, to certain women, like young women with nice bodies and stuff. I'm invisible to those type of women. I don't get approached by those type of women. And for me to like, you know, um, marry a female that wouldn't give me the time of day if I didn't have the money, it's just that shit don't make no sense. You know, these women ignored you for like decades. you know, you know, for 30 years, or was it 30? No, no, I'm not that old. I said about for 20 years, these women, they ignored you and act like you didn't exist. And it's not going to be fair for me to be like, yeah, I went through all that pain and suffering and struggling. Let me settle down with this gold digger that's just, here for my money. Let me put a ring on it. You feel what I'm saying? So it's not going to be fair for me. No, I want multiple women. I want to have a variety of women, man. Once I get the bag. Once I get the bag, I want a variety of women. I want more than just one color too. You feel what I'm saying? You know, you know, I'm just not gonna stick with black women. You know, I'm gonna have Asian women, a few white women, and you know, maybe a few Hispanic women. You know what I'm saying? I want a variety. And you deserve it, man. If um, the hell is my face all swollen? I just had some pizza and my face is swole. Well, what the hell happened? Yeah, see that pizza and stuff. That stuff swells your face up. All that salt. My face is swollen. So it's not fair to like you know it's not fair to be struggling your whole entire life, being ignored and just you know what I'm saying. It's like they don't call it revenge for nothing. You know, you spent years struggling, and then all of a sudden you come up on the bag, and now you're visible, and I'm supposed to marry one of those females that would have treated me, you know, like I was invisible. No, I won't do that. I always keep them thinking that they're gonna get the bag, but they never do that. I'll never give my money to a woman who would have ignored me, you know, if I didn't have the money. I'll never marry a woman like that. You feel what I'm saying? So that's the curse with the bag. You feel what I'm saying? The bag comes with a curse. You won't find true love. But I'm okay with that. Fuck it. If I could get more options in my life and be wealthy, you know what I'm saying? You know, um, I'm okay with that. If I don't find true love, okay, fine. You know, but yeah, I don't think it's very. I don't think it's. I don't think it's fair for me to go through all the hustling, you know, through all the homelessness and the pain and suffering, you know, just so I can just have one woman. No, no. Let me stand up. Here. You know what I'm saying? So I chose to never get married once I get the bag. I'm just not. I'm gonna be a Playboy bunny. I'm gonna have more than just one woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be in the field for a little bit, and then I'll settle down with just one woman in the end. You know what I'm saying? But all the hustling and the pain and suffering, you know what I'm saying, and the homelessness and all that stuff just to get just one woman in the end with the bag? I don't think so. I won't get back. I want revenge. Feel what I'm saying? I want revenge out here, bro, in these streets. I'm like, nah, ghosting. Just, you get the bag, then you start doing the ghosting. And then you start becoming picky and choosy. You know, I'm, I'm up extra early, man, because the cold wakes me up. Cold wakes me up. I thought of myself, I get the bag, I go overseas, I find a wife. I just blacked out on my head. So I'm like, really? You're gonna have a lot of options. You know. You're gonna have a lot of options. Why would you want to settle down and get married? You're not gonna stay faithful, bro. You got the bag, bro. You're gonna have multiple women hitting on you all the time. Get the hell out of here, man. See, that cold wake me up, man. That's what up, man. It's the cold. I was sleeping earlier. Later. Till like at least 6 o'clock, 6 a.m. But it started getting cold, extra cold around 3:30 a.m. It started getting cold and stuff. So it wakes me up around that time. You know, I'm on a mission to break the generational curse that my forefathers left behind. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't think I'll never get married. After seeing like Tyrese get played for a buster, you know what I'm saying, by that female that didn't really love him, and she just wanted to get a baby bag from him. You know, I don't want to get married because I know it's not going to be real. The women are going to want you just for your bag, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not going to get married. Kids, yeah, we got to have kids because I want to be, you know, I want to have somebody to come visit me when I'm old. That's one thing for sure I'm going to have. But marriage, no. You know, especially to women who, like I said, man, before, especially to women that wouldn't even give you the time of day. Why would we want to put a ring on a female that's with her false intentions, or she got false intentions and shit? You feel what I'm saying? I should throw them cones in the garbage can. You motherfuckers towed my car. Yeah, I'm gonna throw them cones in the garbage can. They left cones by where I was at. I'm about to take these cones. I'm gonna throw them in the garbage can. Since they towed my car, I'm gonna take these cones away. I put them somewhere else, but this time I'm gonna throw them in the garbage can. Towed my car. So yeah, I came up with the decision to not get married when I get the bag, and just live my life as a free agent, have children, you know, have multiple women. Because you know, throughout the years I have gotten bitter. Okay, being overlooked for my height at 5'9", 5'10". Okay, being dissed. You know, just I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough, and it has made me like bitter throughout the years toward certain types of women. You know, especially the really pretty ones who won't give you the time of day, but they'll go out with Chad and Tyrone in a heartbeat. These type of women, no. I'm not gonna marry them. I'm just gonna stuff dick in their mouth and stuck dick in their coochie and be up. Ain't no getting married. I'm gonna throw these fucking cones in the garbage can. If you motherfuckers told my shit, I'm gonna throw these cones in the garbage can now. Fucking faggots. Still, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, these motherfuckers going in the garbage can. I'm gonna take one by one. We're gonna throw this one in the garbage can. We're gonna throw the other one in the garbage can. I can't carry two right now. Carry one. So I towed my car, so that's what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't think it's fair. Like think about it, man. You've been invisible to these women throughout the years. I'm talking about like top tier women, beautiful women. You know, you've been invisible to these type of women throughout the years. Even when I was younger, I could not get a beautiful girlfriend. All the women I dealt with were average. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think you should reward a woman that would have ignored you and dissed you, you know what I'm saying, to go with Chad and Tyrone. You know what I'm saying? It's called get back for a reason. It's called revenge for a reason. Revenge because, bitch, you ignored me throughout the years. You overlooked me. I wasn't good enough for you. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, stuff dick in their mouth and in the mouth. You feel? You feel what I'm saying? Now I get to have sex with you now. Now I remember you bitches were, oh, he's not tall enough, he's short. I'm like, but I'm like 5'9". Oh no, that's short. That's too short. For real, that's women have disqualified me because of my height. Not all women, but certain type of women. It seems like the only women I got access to are women around 5'2", 5'3". Now the chick at Starbucks, she around 5'7". You know what I'm saying? I like her tall too. And she thick like I like them. But she has a sub-5 face. A below average face. You know what I'm saying? And she got a boyfriend. Yeah, we throwing these cones in the garbage can. You think I wasn't gonna do that? Yeah. You towed my car. I'll throw your cones in the garbage can. They left cones back when my car was parked. So you motherfuckers made it hard for me. I'm gonna make it hard for you. They don't come back like that. Where them cones go? Yeah, they went in the garbage can, motherfucker. You towed my car, so I gotta throw your shit in the garbage can. This one's heavier. It's called get back on these bitches, man. Like, there's this female that I like so much in Starbucks. She has a fat ass. She has an ass of a motherfucking man. But she's with some dude that's a 7 in looks. You know, she wouldn't give me the time of day. I'm invisible to her. To certain women, you are invisible to, bro. If you're just an average man, you feel what I'm saying? You're invisible to certain women. Even when I was younger, I tried to get I tried to get like certain women, and I was invisible to them. You feel what I'm saying? You know, like a certain caliber of female, like you're invisible. Like a female that's a 7 and up, you're invisible to them. A woman that's a 7 nowadays, you're invisible. Especially being an older guy. The older you become without money, the more invisible you become. That's why I say get your paper up so you could be threw them cones away. Fuck them cones. What's up with it, Sean Breezy? What's up with it, David Bauman? Yeah, man, I decided not to get married. Once I get the bag, I'm just gonna have to stay unmarried and have bastard children. But I'm protecting my assets. You know, the stuff that I struggled for, the stuff that I went homeless for. You know what I'm saying? The money that I pursued for 5 years. Yeah, I don't want no gold digging female in my pocket. These women don't deserve marriage. Look at all the years they went through ignoring you and choosing other men over you and choosing to have their babies and just leave you out in the cold. Matter of fact, I could have had babies in my 20s. You know what I'm saying? I could have had a kid. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it's not fair for you to like, you know, do all that hustling and bustling just so you could marry a female that wouldn't give you the time of day if you didn't have the money. Feel what I'm saying? Just to commit to just her? No, I'm gonna have multiple women, and I'm gonna be cheating and all that other stuff. It's called get back. You feel what I'm saying? For all you bitches who ignored me throughout the years. You know, you know, you know. Yeah, your fathers, mom and your daddy, you know, your mama and daddy never wanted to chase no money. You know, what really keeps niggas poor is chasing the opposite sex all the time throughout life. That's what keeps you poor. I stopped chasing women, bro. I'm chasing this bag. I gotta take a leak. I'm chasing this bag, bro. That's what I'm chasing, man. I haven't had sex in like 2 years. So what that means? I'm on the bag chase. I'm trying to get something that's worth having, man. You gotta want the bag more than you want sex. You feel what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. You know, I want the bag more than I want sex. Oh. Feel what I'm saying? Sex is not that important like it used to be. You know, the money's more important. The bag is more important. You know what I'm saying? When I was younger, I couldn't wait to get some draws. So goddamn horny all the time. And as I got older and the testosterone started to die down, I started thinking more with my head upstairs instead of my little head downstairs. So it's like, nah, I'm not gonna never get married. Children, yeah, you gotta have some children because getting old and alone without children sucks. The way a lot of these leftover women, you know what I'm saying, describe how being alone without children is as an older lady or something like that, it sounds like a miserable life. To get to your old age and don't have children to come check up on you every now and then. You know. Yep, Sean Breezy, yep. So watching my video yesterday, yep. Yeah, my father, that was his problem. Is that he never wanted to chase the bag his whole entire life. He wasn't even trying to chase the bag. He just wanted to chase pussy. See, that's the niggas' main problem right there is they want to chase pussy instead of chase the bag. Feel what I'm saying? They rather chase the pussy. That's what keeps you poor too, man. Because it takes money to chase pussy. You feel what I'm saying? It takes money to chase women. You go into bars and clubs all the time. You know, blowing all your money, you know, chasing and chasing and chasing. You know, wasting time. I'm like, why get married to a woman that's just trying to get to my pockets? You feel what I'm saying? Why settle down and be faithful to just one woman after you went through homelessness? You went through not having sex for like a long time. To be like, okay, I got the bag now. I'm settling with just one woman. One woman. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna have many. I'm gonna have a roster of bitches that I could call, you know what I'm saying, to hang out with. I'm gonna have a roster. Cause now it's called get back. You bitches ignored me for years at a time. You chose Chad and Tyrone over me. And now I'm taking revenge. Pumping and dumping as many women as I possibly can. You know what I'm saying? I might buy you a Gucci bag or a designer bag or something like that just to keep you interested. Give you some nibbles. Give you a little nibble here and there of buying you things. That's what they want. They want you to buy them stuff. When you get the bag, they want you to spend money on them. I give them nibbles. Designer bag here, a designer bag there. I'll take you out to a nice, expensive restaurant just as long as you're sucking my dick and giving me the coochie. Nah, I take revenge because you walk into the place where you chill at, man, you're invisible to them, man. You're invisible. You're not visible at all. They don't see you there. The moment I get some money, now I'm invisible. Now I'm visible. The moment I get some money, I'm visible now. Okay, well now you're gonna have to deal with me not being serious and always playing games. You're gonna have to deal with me with just more than just one woman. For real. If I had the bag, I would definitely be dealing with just more than just one woman. And I wouldn't care if she caught me, man. You feel what I'm saying? Because all them years, you had more than just one man. You chose the bad boy. You chose Chad and Tyrone over me. My revenge is pumping and dumping you. My revenge is finally sticking my dick inside of you. Because you know they're just there for your money anyway. So they wouldn't even be like a lot of the women when you get the bag, you know, they wouldn't even be interested in you anyway. So why even like reward them with a marriage, giving them a ring and shit? Like, nah.
From West Calaveras Boulevard and
yeah, you get breadcrumbs. Yeah, you gotta buy them a gift every now and then, like especially like the pretty females that you like or whatever. You gotta give them a gift to keep them around. Just give them a gift, a bag, a Coach bag, a Louis Vuitton bag or something. You know what I'm saying? A little gift here and there. A little fancy dinner here and there. You know what I'm saying? Take them out shopping. Be a sugar daddy. To keep them interested. To keep them around. But me, when I think back, when I didn't have the bag, I'd be like, I remember you bitches. I was invisible to you very pretty women. I was invisible. And now I'm visible now. It's called get back for a reason. You feel what I'm saying? You're going to have to deal with me dealing with just one woman. Multiple women. You're going to have to deal with me dealing with multiple women at the same time. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe you went out with her. Well, I went out with her because now I'm free. I could do what the fuck I want to do. When you bitches, it's all, you know what, bro? You're never gonna stop being bitter about your past. Like, even when you get money, you're still gonna be bitter. You're gonna have memories in your head of them rejecting you and ignoring you and treating you like you're invisible. So when you get into an argument, what you gonna do? You gonna call her a gold digger? You're not here for me. You're here for my money. You don't really love me. You say you love me, but like, bitch, but I remember a woman of your caliber wouldn't even give me a time of day when I was broke. So I know you're not here for my money. You're gonna get into arguments with these women like that, bro. Because Amir Khan had did the same thing to his girlfriend. Amir Khan, the boxer, the Indian dude. I think he's from India or no, he's from somewhere else in the Middle East. He's not Indian. He's from Pakistan or something like that. But he called his girlfriend a gold digger. He was like, you ain't nothing but a gold digger. See, it's not gonna be authentic. They know, women like that. Something that you never would be able to pull. Okay, these type of women would have never had gave you the time of day without your money. They wouldn't be interested in you. You're not good looking enough. You're not young enough. You're not young and good looking enough, or you're not old enough. I mean, you're not old and good looking enough. You know what I'm saying? You're just not a Tyrone. You're not what they're used to. They're used to chasing Tyrones and Chads. That's what their bodies are used to. But since you got a lot of money, they'll make an exception for you and let you slide on how old you are, how average looking you are. Okay, they'll let you slide. That's how women are. They'll lower their standards for a man who got a lot of money. Forget about your height. Forget about how average looking you are. They'll let that slide if you got a lot of money. Oh, shit, put that bag down. Whew, carrying that motherfucker. Because I only got like one strap. So I got to go get me a bag. Probably today. Get me a brand new backpack. It costs a good backpack, costs like 30 or 40 bucks. Feel what I'm saying? Oh, I gotta stretch these legs. You feel what I'm saying? yeah, and then you're gonna be having them sucking a whole lot of dick. That's what I'm gonna do. That's revenge right there. Having these women that rejected you, or would have rejected you without the money, having them suck your dick, that's revenge right there. Like, bitch, I remember when I wasn't even desirable to you, and now you sucking dick. That's what you get. Now you got an average man's dick inside your fucking penis. Inside your vagina and your mouth. You got an average man's penis inside your vagina, inside your mouth. Keep on licking the balls too. And you know what I'm saying? It's called revenge for a reason, bro. These women are fake. They're false. You know what I'm saying? They deserve a dick in their mouth. They deserve to have a dick in their mouth. Like, bitch, I remember I wasn't a nobody to you. I wasn't all that in a bag of chips to you. You know? He said, I smashed the chick because she thought I had money. But as soon as she found out I was broke, she went ghost. Hey, when did you do that, Sean Breezy? You a fool, bro. You smashed. How did you pull that shit off, bro? How did you? Cause it's kind of hard to the fake being rich when you don't have the proof, man. She must have been really very naive. Hey, at least you got some pussy out of the deal. Shit. Pretending to be rich, bro, like, you gotta have all the clothes and the fucking designer shit. You gotta have jewelry, okay? You could buy you a nice necklace for like $1,000, make it look like you got it going on. Or a nice bracelet for like like $500 and make it look like you got it going on and shit. You know what I'm saying? 2023. I was working for this company. Feel what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what you do, man. Smashing, pumping, and dumping as many of them women as you possibly can, and just use your money to get in between their legs, man. That's what I do. Like all them years you fucking ignored me. all them years you rejected me because of my height, and now you got this 5'9", normal looking dude, average looking dude, dick inside your goddamn mouth. You know. She thought I was making money. That's what you do, bro. That's what you do. You gotta fake it until you make it. Remember, I told you, man. I have had experiences of being rich before and being successful. You know, it's a good life, bro. Like when I was out there doing the pickup artist thing, wearing jewelry, you know, and making it look like I got money and shit like that, I had a better time with women. Females would stop me in the middle of the bar and ask me about my shoes, because I had some Echo shoes that was worth $300, and they look clean, they look nice. Your shoe game is what give away how much money you got. If you got cushed over shoes, that means you poor. Feel what I'm saying? You know. And see, that's what I'm saying. These women, they'll give you coochie anyway, even though, you know, they might not see a trace of money, but if they even think you have money, they'll just give up the coochie just in hope you get sprung. You know what I'm saying? These type of women, you really got to watch when you get the bag, because they'll try to get you sprung off the coochie. You know what I'm saying? But you can't get sprung off the coochie because you got a lot of options. And when you got the bag and you got a lot of options, you're not going to fall in love so goddamn easily. You know, a motherfucker who broke, who's going on a dry spell for 6 months, he'll be more likely to like fall in love easily. You know what I'm saying? He's more likely to fall in love. Feel what I'm saying? He's more likely to fall in love. But a motherfucker got plenty of options. You can't just pussy whip me like that, because I got plenty of options. I ain't gonna fall in love like that. That's why a lot of rich men don't get married, because they got a lot of options. Why would they want to get married when you got women just throwing themselves at you and, you know, just throwing the coochie at you because they think you're rich, or maybe you are rich or whatever, or you got the bag or whatever, and they know you got the bag and they throwing the coochie at you regardless. They're gonna give you coochie. Yeah, a lot of them will, man. Especially if you decent looking and you in shape and shit, then they got no problem with giving you some coochie and shit, bro. Like some of the guys that are like sugar daddies, they fat and stuff, you know, and sloppy, and the women that they don't want to sleep with them, but they love the money. You feel what I'm saying? So they'll try to like get the money out of the guy, you know, without giving them coochie. I seen that happen before. The sugar daddy got mad because his woman was taking all the sugar, you know what I'm saying, but not giving him no coochie. You know what I'm saying? He got mad about that. So he dumped her. He left her alone. And here I am, like, buying you all these expensive items and all that other stuff, but you haven't gave me no sugar. You haven't gave me no coochie. You know what I'm saying? But the guy was big and fat and sub 5. So it wouldn't be a pleasant experience for her. Like, ooh, I had to suck his penis. He was fat, nasty. I had to suck his penis. I had to suck his balls. I almost threw up in my mouth doing it. That's how they are, bro. That's how women are. You feel what I'm saying? So when you get the bag, it'll be no settling down. No, 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 no. Children, yeah, I could do that, man. The thing is, I want to have children. You know, I do want to have children, man. But like settling down to where I'm just dealing with just one woman, no, no, thank you. These women gonna have to share me. All them years they ignoring me, making I'm invisible to most women at the Starbucks I hang out at, right across the way. I'm in front of Starbucks right now. I'm outside, but I'm invisible to most women in there, especially if they got like some curves and they got some body or whatever. I'm invisible to a woman with a nice big rump. I'm invisible. Is she young? She like 22, 23. I'm invisible. She ain't seeing me, bro. But that's why I say, once I get the bag, it's gonna be revenge for doing all of that. You know, these women, once I get the bag, they're gonna be like, oh, how is this guy? He got the bag, he rich. You know, you feel what I'm saying? It's all about getting your revenge, bro, and getting the bag, man. Feel what I'm saying? You know, all about getting that bag and getting your revenge. The good guy's revenge, bro. The Poindexter's revenge. That's what Tom Likas call it. Poindexter's revenge. You know, the guy with the glasses, the guy with the overalls. You know what I'm saying? With the spenders. What else said? His revenge. He got money now. Now you have to deal with him. I'll laugh, bro. Like, now you got to deal with me. For real, I'll sit back and laugh. Like, cause they do. They have to deal with you now. Now you have money. They have to deal with you. It's in their DNA. They can't ignore you like they used to. Once you have the bag, you see what I'm saying? They can't ignore you anymore. They can't like just see you walk by without, you know, saying something to you or trying to get your number, trying to hang out with you. Now you're the valuable one. You know what I'm saying? And now she's the less valuable one. So you get yourself in a position where you're more valuable than her. Because money is more valuable than coochie, bro. You feel what I'm saying? She just got a coochie between her legs. You got a lot of money that can change her life. You see what I'm saying? That's what makes you more valuable than her. So you walk in, you're a high value man. You know, they gotta deal with you. They gotta flock to you. They have to. Their demeanor changes towards you once they know you rich. Once they know you got the bag, their whole entire like demeanor and attitude changes toward you. They can be like, just they could be rude to you and think that you're not their type, and they could even think that you're repulsive. But the moment they figure out you got the bag, then all of a sudden they high and they cheesing at you. They're fucking, you know what I'm saying? They're riding your jock. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? They jocking you, as they used to say back in the day. You know what I'm saying? They become like little groupies and shit. And that's how you want women. You want women to be submissive towards you, and you want easy access to these type of women. You don't want to be struggling your whole entire life. You feel what I'm saying? Because I already know that I'll never just get an 8, 9, or a 10 just based off my looks. Them days are over with. In my 20s, I thought that I could land the female that I really wanted, and I never did. I swear to God, bro, I always had to settle for an average woman that was lacking something. You feel what I'm saying? Even in my 20s, it was hard to get women with big butts. It was just like it was a struggle for me. And matter of fact, I have been struggling my whole entire life getting women with nice big rumps that are shaped like pears or apples. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been struggling to get that. And now when you get the bag, you're gonna get it, right? You're gonna get it like you want it. You know what I'm saying? Because I like I said, I come to accept the fact that like certain women are, they see me as invisible. Like the female at Starbucks that comes in, she checks her email or whatever. She comes in really tight, like pants, like she's been working out. And she man, the booty is like, I could never pull her with just me. Even if I was at low percentage body fat, I couldn't pull her. You feel what I'm saying? Maybe I might could talk to her without her feeling repulsed by me if I'm at low percentage body fat and if I'm in shape. Because she's in shape. I seen that she has a six pack. This female, she works out. She literally has a six pack, but she got the nicest butt in the world. Like, man, we talking about an apple shaped like an apple, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I would never be able to pull her, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Never. Never in my lifetime. Not with just my looks. And I come to accept that because it would have happened in my 20s. If that was the case, bro, it would have happened in my 20s, bro. You feel what I'm saying? That shit, and it didn't happen in my 20s. And when I got to my 30s, I realized I was like, man, I'm never gonna get the woman that I like, cause now I'm on a decline with looks. I knew it when I got to 30. I knew I was on a decline. I was like, fuck, dude, never gonna get the woman that I desire. Cause I spent a lot of years chasing women in bars and clubs, just trying to, you're trying to land that one. Because when you're young, you got a lot of confidence, and you think you could pull just any woman and shit, you know. And when I got to like 30, 32, feel what I'm saying? I knew that, hey, you'll never get that one that you like. Because every dude want that one. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. The woman that's out of your league, but in your mind, you think that she's not out of your league. You feel what I'm saying? Because you gotta be like, okay, you're delusional to think that you could keep on like chasing that one female and thinking you could land her. Nah, man, you would have landed her in high school. You feel what I'm saying? You would have landed her in college. You would have landed her, or you would have pulled her like in your 20s. I spent my whole entire 20s chasing that one with the big ass. And I did land a girlfriend. Her name was Dolores. She had a big ass, but I couldn't keep her for more than a year. She disappeared. These type of women disappear real quick because they're so desirable. The women with the nice round butts and the apple ass, you know what I'm saying? These women are highly desirable, and they're quick to move on when something ain't right. That's how it was. My ex-girlfriend who had a flat ass, I kept her around for 12 years, bro. If my ex-girlfriend would have had an apple round ass, she wouldn't have stayed. She would never have stayed with me so long. You know, but since women who got flat asses and who they don't got much body, you know, that their options are like are limited. You feel what I'm saying? They still got a lot of options, but they ain't got the options that the woman with the nice body has. You feel what I'm saying? She got a lot of options, she got an endless amount of options, and she got to choose one. And she gonna go with her best option. She's not gonna go with you. That's just the way it is, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Because yeah, when I was in my 20s, I spent like years being delusional. I kept on trying to go after women with the big butts and stuff, and I couldn't land one. And I got to 30, I was like, yeah, I'll never land that one that I want. And I would hit on the ones with big butts and they were taller and stuff, but they would not give me the time of day. Or when I landed one, they didn't stay with me for very long. Like Gwen, she had both. She had booty and breasts and everything. She had both. But she couldn't stay with me for very long because guess what? Chad Rome came and lifted her away. You know, that was the best I have ever did with looks. And I got it taken away by a guy who was superior to me. You feel what I'm saying? If I would have had my bread together, Gwen would have stayed with me for a longer period of time. You know? I think we was each other's looks match, man. And she was a 7 at the time, I was a 7 at the time. But it was hard for me to land my face match even back before the internet. It was hard for me to land, you know, the girl that I really wanted, man. You guys know what I'm talking about, the girl you really want. You're not good looking enough for her. So you have to get the bag so you could you know, whatever you lacking in, you replace it with the bag. I'm lacking in height, I'm lacking in youth, or I'm lacking in looks. I got the bag to make up for that. You see what I'm saying? So that you can't spend your whole entire life just delusional, man, thinking that you're gonna pull a certain type of female, or in your mind you think you better than. I mean, you think you're better looking than you really are, and shit like that. You thinking you the bomb. Like, nah, man. Women dictate and you know, women they're the one that say, you know, whatever. You know, they're the one, you know, will determine whether or not you the bomb. You feel what I'm saying? Because all I had was average women. And like I said, my ex-girlfriend, her body was below average. That's why I was able to keep her for so long. There's the reason why we stayed together for so long. She had a flat butt. She had saggy breasts. You know what I'm saying? The only thing she had good going for her is that she had nice skin tone and a nice face. She had nice shrimp cushion lips. She had a lot of her lips. That's one of the reasons. That's one of the reasons why I stayed so long. You know what I'm saying? But her body wasn't on point. But you know what? If her body was on point, if she had like a swimsuit body, bro, she wouldn't have had stayed with me for very long. Matter of fact, she would have dumped me. I know those type of women, bro. Women who got nice bodies, they don't stick around for too long. If you mistreat them or something like that, they don't stick around for too long. But they will if you got the bag. That's why I say, man, you get the bag, you get the upper hand. You get the upper hand in dating, bro. Without the bag, you don't have an upper hand. You know? You don't have the upper hand when you don't have the bag. That's why men go get the bag. So that way when I go back to dating, I got the upper hand. You feel what I'm saying? I got the upper hand. I got leverage in dating. It gives me a better chance at getting the one I really want. I was like, God damn, I spent like years. I spent years chasing females, thinking that I could land the one I really wanted. And I could never do that. It's the way it is, man. And the reason why, I hate to say this, the reason why you can't land the one you really want is because you're not good looking enough. You might be decent looking, you might have a nice smile, you know what I'm saying? You might be in shape, but you're not a Tyrone in the face. You're not good looking enough. That's the reason why you can't get the one you really want. You're not tall enough, and you're not good looking enough. Because you could be 5'9", man, and they still discriminate against you. Like, oh no, that's too short. But then once they get kids and stuff, all of a sudden them standards start coming down. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden they checking for the 5'9" guy. That's the way it is, bro. That's the way the cookie crumbles. But I'm gonna go in here in Starbucks. You guys have a good day. I'll be back on later when I leave Starbucks as usual. Peace. Take care, and I'll be back on later. You guys have a good day.